Well, welcome to Old Man in Lycra. This is the mountain bike show for mature riders. Now, you won't see any of this, or even this. This week, Doug is in the gym, pretending to get fit.
A couple of weeks ago, Gary took me through his 10 exercise general mountain bike training program, which is a bit of a mouthful, but we had a lot of fun in the gym, and we're going to have a look at that this week. There's quite a lot to get through, so this show will be a little bit longer than the other shows. So let's get going. Before we get going, if you're new to strength training, please take it easy. Start with no weights and then slowly build it up to the repetitions and the sets that are indicated in the video. These are exercises that can be done in a gym if you've got weights and machines and whatever, but more importantly, they can be done at home in your own time, using your own body weight.
Yeah, exactly. Quick warm up for me, just lift your arms up slightly. There we go. Just activating that shoulder, rotate the cuff movement. Just rotate your torso slightly. Just normal movements as you can warm up that back. You can do toe touches, you can go there. Okay. Just about 5 or 6, just to get that blood flowing. First exercise is squats, okay? You're gonna elevate it slightly over your head, and you're just gonna squat down, but slowly, slow movements down, okay? And you're gonna come up normally, and you're gonna go slowly down. You can even count to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, okay? So the reason being for the hands on top, so that you can keep the back straight. So go down in a squat. Okay, there we go, and up. And also make sure that your knees doesn't go over your toes. As you squat down, up. So as you can see, his back is completely straight. The next exercise we're gonna do are called deadlifts. You're gonna put your hands in front of you, okay? And you're just gonna slide down and bend your knees slightly, okay? And you're gonna look forward and you're gonna come up. There we go. And make sure you bring your hips through, that's it, okay? But don't, so look forward, not up. So the next one we're going to do is, they call it side step-ups or Peterson step-ups.
So let's just step up onto the top.
Onto the top, perfect. So just
All the
look
way
forward
down.
and all the way down. That's it. So Doug, generally speaking, cyclists, they don't focus really on the 4 dimensions, forwards, backwards, sides to side. So cyclists only tend to focus anterior because you're on the bike and you're pedaling forward. So to prevent injury, you need to work the 4 dimensions, forwards, backwards, and side to side. So the next exercise we're going to do is the hip thrusters, just to focus on that core area and the glutes as well. Shoulders on the bench, okay? And all you're going to do, you're just going to drop your hip and you're going to come up. Make sure as you come up, you contract those glutes. And you're going to drop your hip for me, and you're going to come up and contract those glutes as well. Okay, there we go. And up, contract the glutes. Okay, perfect. On your stomach, hands in front of you, you're gonna lift up simultaneously your left hand and your right leg. Okay, there are different names for it, but I call it swimmers because you look like you're swimming. And up, that's it. 1, up, 2, perfect. 3.
Oh, this is one of the things, it looks easy, but
Yeah, there we go. 4, so it's gonna work here, lower back, and also torso. So we're gonna focus now a little bit on the upper body. So as in cycling, mountain biking especially, you need a little bit of upper body strength. It's just normal tricep dips, okay? There are different phases you can do it in. Slowly down and up. The elbows needs to be pointing backwards, okay? And up, that's it. 1, shoulder width apart for me there, that's it. Up, 2, perfect. So that's a progression of it, okay? Because now you have all your body weight
definitely, yeah,
on your triceps.
heavier.
Okay, we're gonna focus on chest and back area.
Okay.
In one movement. So the first one is either on your knees, okay, in a push-up position, and you go down in a push-up, and up, and as you come up, you bring up the arm almost like a row, and down, and up, and a row. So go down, make sure, that's it. Stabilize the shoulders at the back. There we go. Okay, that's very easy. Okay, so do the progression one, that's it. There we go.
Sure.
And up. That's it. There we go. And up. Okay. Side lunge first. Side lunge. All your weight to the one side. And as you come up, you give me a shoulder press.
So it's lunge.
Side lunge. Okay. And push up. There we go. Over press. Yeah. Overhead press. Side lunge. Overhead. Okay.
I like the way that you're doing 2 exercises in one.
In one, yeah. So you work
Arms and legs.
arms and legs in one, yeah. And a little bit of shoulder. So we're gonna focus now on core stability, okay? When it comes to cycling, you tend to rotate a lot and you tend to get tired. So if we can minimize that and let you pedal through that, especially when you go uphill. So that's what I'm trying to focus on. Without the weight, 1, 2, 3. You can take a medicine ball, okay? Make it slightly more difficult. 1, 2, 3. And make sure your feet are elevated. For a beginner, you can leave it on the floor and then do it. And obviously the easier it gets, you can lift up your feet and then you can do it. That's the regression phase, okay?
Yeah.
Perfect, easy. Now lift up your feet and now do it, okay? Slightly more difficult.
Okay, definitely a bit more difficult.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can add in a weight as well. So the 10, you can either choose a 5 kilogram ball, 10 kilogram ball, you can do it with dumbbells. Slightly more difficult. So yeah. And make sure you always
I'll edit that
breathing.
out.
Yeah, there we go. So give me 5 more, Doug. 1, 2, 3, that's it. 4, control your core. 5, perfect. So make sure your palms are flat. And this is always level, okay, there, so that's it. And make sure you're always contracting your glutes, so squeeze your glutes in, that's it. And shoulder width apart here. Here we go, squeeze your glutes, core, 90, perfect. So generally speaking, like we did in the beginning of the session, dynamic movements again, and Bob's your uncle. There we go. So no static stretching because you don't know what you're stretching.
Okay, so static, you mean no touching
No
your toes?
touching your toes,
but
nothing.
more
Yes,
movement.
yes, more movement.
That
through.
sort of stuff.
Yes, running on the
Amazing.
spot. Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
And again, 3 to 5 minutes just
yeah,
to...
3 to 5 minutes just to cool down. Obviously at a lower intensity and not as a high intensity as we started off as a warm-up.
Thanks, Gary. That was definitely a lot of fun and very worthwhile, even though I was struggling at times. If you're going to do the full workout, it's going to take you between 30 and 45 minutes to do it properly. If done twice a week, you'll see a huge difference in your cycling. And if you can manage to do it 3 times a week, well then your strength will rapidly increase and improve, and you'll have much more confidence on the bike. If you're short of time, on the other hand, you can always split the exercises in 2 and do them on alternate days. To help you record your journey to fitness, I've created this very simple exercise log, which you're welcome to have. Drop me an email and I'll send you one. Also, why not let me know your favorite exercise? And if you've got any special mountain bike exercises that you do, maybe drop it in the comments below. Next week, Irma has got me on my bike, tweaking my bike fit. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Have an awesome week, and I'll see you hopefully next time.